Okay, we are here in the G.B. Little Public School Library. I have the pleasure of speaking with Anne Hattori, who is the teacher librarian here at G.B. Little, and she was one of the 3 judges that we had at the Red Maple Marketing Campaign from May 31st, 2016. And Anne is going to tell us a little bit about the feedback that she and the other judges, who were from Manifest, advertising executive company. She's going to share some of the feedback that she and the other judges collected. So, Anne, thank you so much for talking to me today.
Well, thank you very much for inviting us to the Red Maple Marketing Campaign and for asking me to be one of the judges. We had a hard time. We had a hard time because there were some really excellent presentations, and so we thought we'd start out with the overall strengths. So general overall strengths of the presentations. We really liked the way that a lot of different presentations used great use of social media, and the Snapchats and their Instagrams and the Twitters, and it seemed that they were keeping up with what they were bringing, what they were doing on their social media. We really enjoyed the connection with the author, the contact with author, because it gave it a much more personal connection for us. So that was an excellent strength. And the third strength we liked was solid presentation skills. There was a number of students who really seemed quite confident on the knowledge that they had, as well as making sure that they were talking with the audience, not so much at us, but they were talking with us. So those were great overall strengths.
And this is for the majority of the groups.
Exactly.
Great. Okay.
And then in areas to improve, because I knew some of the books, what the interesting thing was talking with other judges. And one of the things that we would like students to improve with was more of an explanation on the book and the plot. It seemed that for a number of the books, the judges that hadn't read any of the books were a little bit, they were left a little bit almost lost at points because they couldn't grasp what was the plot of the story. So I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting, because for me that had read a couple, I was like, oh yeah, no, I totally got that. And so it was interesting hearing another perspective on it. So they would like a little more, and so when book trailers were created, they were too mysterious. They needed a little more oomph to hold on to. So they are encouraging for more explanation of book or plot.
But without giving away everything.
Exactly.
So the issue is not giving enough information.
Correct. Because we did recognize that there is always that, did I give away too much and now people aren't going to want to read the book because I've given the whole thing away. They felt that it was more of a, you need to give them a little more to hook them.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. And the second area to improve was the marketing tactics in terms of there was a couple of presentations where the marketing tactics were explained, why they chose this style of marketing, but a number of them they didn't. It's not so much it was an explanation required as they needed to be more clear on why they chose certain ways of marketing their book, whether it was through doing, a Powtoon, or whether it was doing this certain interactive, I'm trying to think of some of the activities, but I can't think of the top of my head.
But just having sort of a rationale for their selection of their marketing strategy?
Yes. So I think there were some things that were visually interesting, but they didn't feel a connection to the book. And so they wanted to feel some form of cohesiveness in your strategies and tactics to the actual book itself.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, great.
Okay.